Stop, stop, stop. Time fell? What even? Aren't there enough Undertale AUs already? And this one just seems so obscure, like, I don't know the details behind this. Not a whole lot of details are given. It's just presented as is. I guess, for some reason, Toriel is Asgore? I don't even see Asgore here. And a lot of them are wearing purple for some odd reason. Papyrus has an opening in his skull. Alphys has some sort of head injury or something. And for whatever reason, Napstablook has two lines running through him. What even are those? Is he actually wearing something? Or, like, this just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look appealing at all. I mean, I can understand if you wanted to make a version where they're evil or a version where they're swapped, but this is none of that. This is just pure randomness, and it's completely cringeworthy. What? What? What is this? It shows, I guess, Frisk continuing to kill Sans, I think. I like how it's supposed to be such a serious and bloody moment, but it takes place with a cloudless sky and a grassless ground. Not that dirt grounds are, like, something good, but it certainly doesn't fit the moment, let's just say that. And, okay, this anatomy is pretty wonky as it is, but what's even more off-putting are these two objects. Like, what even are these? I guess maybe this is a shield? But what is this? Is that an organ? What? There's no explanation given, once again. So, I just have no idea. What? Why is Sans ordering a bottle of ketchup with Pikachu? What? Why? What ties Pikachu to Sans or ketchup? What inspired this? This is so random. I mean, it's well drawn, but it's so random. I don't understand. Why is this on DeviantArt? Why did this even need to be shared? So this person apparently asked him if he could guess which character they were thinking of. So when he, by random chance, asked if the character was from Undertale, and the person answered yes, he then asked, is your character a skeleton? And this person was just so thrilled by that they had to upload it to an art website. But this isn't even art. It's just a screenshot of some random event. It's not even all that spectacular. I don't really see why this needs to be on here. Also, I'd like to point out how you can see one of the windows here says Black Widow Spider Report. This person was reading about Black Widows before they came here. I don't know, for some reason I find that kind of funny. What? Two Sans ripoffs created by cringy fans, sleeping together romantically. Do I even need to add anything to why this is cringy? I don't think I even need to add anything to this. The only thing I'd like to point out is how their legs look. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a cutoff for the frame, or they're going under the blanket, but the way it's presented just looks like they're amputated or something. It just looks so abrupt and unnatural. Oh look, someone was just so obsessed with Sans' hot dog stand that they had to make a version where you can change the expression on his face and have the option of moving his left arm. Why? Why are people so obsessed with this one part in the game? The Sans obsession just knows no limits. In this world, it's kill or be killed. You know, this is why I don't like the DeviantArt Maru, because it makes things that look like this. Like, this looks so bad that it almost looks cute. Like it's trying to be scary, but it's just such a simplistic and limited and terrible program that you end up with this. I really don't understand why people still use this. Someone took the Erase the World picture and decided to put Bowser on it, and try to pass this off as a wallpaper that someone in theory might use, which I highly doubt. Why? That's so random. I don't get it. What does Bowser have to do with the end of the world screen from Undertale? A lot of the Undertale people seem to be obsessed with putting Bowser in Undertale, and I really don't see why. Dale, Undertale OC. Nothing else needs to be said. Underlust Sands. There's an Undertale AU called Underlust. Underlust. Okay, that's gotta be the worst one yet. Does that really exist, or was that something made up for just this one picture? Bad Time Eevee. Eevee! Why is he dressed as a police officer? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this person serious? Is this person serious? I really don't get it. Monster Kid Vors Flowey. Although this isn't the cringiest vor picture I've ever seen, this is the icing on the cake for all the cringe I've seen so far. Really? Monster Kid Vors Flowey? Why? I just found this by chance. I wonder what would happen if you really went out and tried searching Undertale vor. That might be scary. I am Sans, and I like women with periods. I like ketchup on my hot dog. Hee hee, get it? What? What? Who came up with that joke? Who came up with that joke? I also like to point out that they forgot to put a space in between dog and hee-hee, so that just makes it even more obvious that this isn't real. I mean, it's already obvious because there are two completely different starters for text here, and it just, for some reason, doesn't look right. So, this already doesn't look convincing to begin with. Not that I would expect that this line would actually be hidden in the game, but like, who comes up with this stuff? A face-sitting picture of a really fat Alphys sitting on Undyne's face. I mean, I've laughed at face-sitting art before, but in the end I really didn't think it was that disturbing of a fetish. Until I saw this, and then I realized just how disturbing face-sitting really can be. The hell? I like how what's supposed to be intimidating about this is the Sans card. You know, if you really wanted to show this in its full glory, you shouldn't have your finger covering it. But, this is the only thing that's intimidating here. Aside from this well-made card, we also have... I mean, I don't know if you're trying to look intimidating, but you do. So, if it's on purpose, then you did a good job. But if it's not on purpose, then you might want to fix this. Underbig. Poop, 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 eat poop. Don't know why this has to exist. Let's move on. Trouble in the kitchen. You know, as much as I want to understand what's going on in this picture, I can't. I cannot understand fully what's going on here. But all I know is there's a flabby, naked Toriel, and that's cringe enough. This is a cat version of Sans the Skeleton. This is highly disturbing. Pee break. Frisk decides to take a pee in the woods, and two sands spot her. I probably should go on about how disgusting this is, but I kind of can't. This has been Undertale Fanart with Retro Sprite Resources. Like to feel like more like in the future, then please subscribe. I'll meet you on their cringeworthy accounts or Dr. Jill seeks to up to them and go check out standards, and with that, I'll see you next time.